Hello and welcome, Cosmic Quantum Travelers. I hope you're doing good. Energies are rather a little bit intense, I think. So a lot of dense energy being lifted as the last clearing and purging is fully completing, and we are fully ascending and lifting off and dissolving this false fear matrix as we are letting go of all fears. Peace, relaxation, facing whatever we're still fearing are really the keys to all of this. It's really a rinse repeat from everything we've been sharing. A lot of being present with whatever is arising, because as the false fear matrix clears, it's all of this limiting programming, all of this MK Ultra programming, which is parasitic thought forms, which are constantly telling us, we are not enough as we are. Because truly, in this reality, you will never be enough as you are. It's impossible. So, because it's all upside down. Okay, so you need to flip it all around. That is part of the pole and magnetic field shift, because most people are still looking at reality inverted and they think they're doing the right thing, but they're actually doing the opposite because they're operating by old belief systems and thought forms. So again, you need to that's the whole reason why you should, whatever is arising, just be the observant witness, the compassionate witness, observe it, feel it. And as you are just in neutrality without rejecting it, trying to change it, trying to, being in resistance, actually the real truth of why things are the way they are will be disclosed to you. As you fully let go, as you just observe, you're fully neutral, you're just present with all of these aspects of you that just want to be loved up, that just want to be witnessed. So you can integrate all parts of you without trying to change them. Because the truth that is everlasting and is not going to be and cannot be questioned, because it will be known by everyone, is what truly frees and liberates us all. But before, it will first of all dissolve all of the illusions, delusions that people still have running in their field, which is now. So basically with today, this is the full supernova wave, the love tsunami reaching its climax and then being fully released. So I've been shown since the 25th that this wave is basically about to remove, and it already is in progress, but it's going to be going supernova. So hold on to nothing. It's going to remove every being, place, thing, all that is artificial, inorganic, not in alignment with the new Divine Organic Creatrix Field, is being fully removed, one way, shape, form, or another. How this exactly plays out in the physical remains to be seen. I'm working on the easiest transmigration of our birth transaction records sequences that is possible, because most of this is taking part in a dream field, taking place in a dream field, okay? Because we're imagining all of this and then it plays out there. So anyway, so I'm also getting ready for our last, it shall be the last group call, and but I don't know if an activation is going to come through, but basically this is part of again, everything I speak is an activation. Anyone who's been part or listened to the replay of the closed membership calls of the Ascended Master mentorship and membership container calls, like a few I made available, outside of that group, such as the one today, which is our final celebration and liberation, like fully being triggered and just putting everything fully into place. So I've made them available outside of that, this one today, where we are celebrating our final liberation. So this is the Ascended Masterclass membership group call 30. You can access this until the early morning hours, UK time, of the 26th, so for the next few hours. So this is why I'm also making a quick update, but in general, because I don't want to do one later on after I've done the call, I'm just, one way or another, whatever is going to happen or not happen, I'm not going to continue providing all this for free, because I'm really done with people not supporting me, not even liking, sharing, subscribing, and not giving back in form of donations or pretending I don't even exist, and not giving back to me. I'm done. My field is done with this. This is part of the morphogenetic field, fully healing, fully sealing, and us knowing our worth. And if people can't get back to us and it keeps draining our field, we need to stop it already. And I wanted to do this a long time, but again, we've had infinite patience for everybody to get to that place, us together all as one, to the frequency we need in order to fully shift everything, which is freaking now. So it's done. So I don't need to keep doing this. I'm done with this part of my mission, that's for sure. So enjoy this last update. Again, if you want to access more, because I'm going to be sharing a lot more in today's call and whatever else is going to flow in the now moment. These are all really powerful calls, whether there's a light language activation or not. For anyone who's taken part and really truly understands what's going on, they know. And again, the details are in the description box if you want to take part in the replay or still join the live call in the last moment, so to say. As well as, again, the membership is only going to be open to new joiners for a few more hours, okay? Which is really good value for money. And it's a whole multidimensional travel ticket, so to say. Again, nothing is being promised here. I can't do Ascension for you, but I know it does help a lot of people. I was actually calculating the 144 a month for like about 7, 8 group calls that really continuously support and really accelerate your journey and make it a little bit easier. Works out as about €5 a day. And truly, this is like where a whole value shift is taking place. Okay, where people have put loads of value on physical material items, places, things, a home, security. It is going to mean nothing right now. If you have any attachments, they're going to be taken away from you. If you haven't done this already and transcended these attachments to the false physical illusion of the material world and this false matrix, it's going to happen for you now, one way, shape, form, or another. So you jump or be dragged. So anyway, enough words of kind of warning said already. This is where this is going to unfold, and you will find out, are you riding the waves or are you being sucked under and swallowed? But anyway, this is what is going to unfold now, is going to fully clear the false collective ego self, all the fears that the matrix is based upon. This is the matrix going into full meltdown mode. So this is going to happen now, from now on, especially the next couple of days will be very interesting to see everything shift very quickly. So this is where this physical shift is going to start unfolding. So what else? Quickly. So this is where we are shifting and completing this operational system upgrade and switch to true organic Christic architecture, eternal life architecture. Okay, I've been blitzing the field today with the crystal lotus flower patterning, resetting everything back to the totality of the singularity, which is truly shifting us, rebirthing all new free worlds from within the singularity, from within the Holy Trinity that we all hold. You are the source point from where everything shifts, shape shifts, transmigrates through, okay? And the wealth transfer is very much down to us shifting from our focus on material wealth and safety and all of these things, and thinking because we have things or loads of money or nice places to live in or look great, that this is going to help us at all right now. It really won't. Because this is where you understand that this spiritual abundance is going to turn into real physical abundance, real true organic reality, infinite abundance, our divine inheritance, fully reclaimed. But you need to shift from the old focus on money, people, you know, like things that make you feel good about yourself, which is, if anything, maybe a blip and then it's gone. It's very superficial, to real true self-worth, self-confidence, inner knowing. This is the new wealth. It's love. Love is the new currency, and it's here now. And money will literally not mean a thing. And again, nobody's losing anything here, but you need to be fully willing to let everything go, to be given more than you can ever think. So embrace or brace yourself and be ready for sudden death of the false everything. Okay? This is the full and final reset of the one cosmic Christ blueprint, becoming fully physicalized, and us, again, turning our spiritual gifts, abilities, power into real, true physical abundance. Because we've done the homework, we've cleared out all of these limiting beliefs. So that's a lot of what was clearing, along with the bad data, information, MK Ultra programming fully from the field, is all these limiting beliefs again, these parasitic thought forms, low self-worth, self-devaluation, which is the cause of all mental, emotional, physical illnesses. And it's literally scientifically proven. Look up German New Medicine. That's looking at the physical aspect of that. Okay, so this is where powerful DNA upgrades, activations, our diamond rainbow plasma light body, diamond avatar self comes fully online for those that are ready, who have been preparing themselves. Any painful memories resurfacing, allow them to release all the fallen timelines. to activate all new. Just observe, let go. Observe, let go. Everything that you need to be known is shown in this place where you don't try and fix anything. You're no longer finding any problems. It's just as you fully surrender to source, and especially your ego mind, believe me, the higher self does not make sense for the ego mind. Okay, I've done many things that to my ego self would be like, no, don't do this, it is crazy. And other people would tell me the same. And then years later, you figure out, that's why I did this crazy thing. Okay, because you need to listen to your heart, and it later on will make sense to your mind. But this is truly where it all unfolds, okay? So the inner child is being set free as the Divine Mother and Father are fully returned. The triple solar masculine, feminine principles, our real true emanations of what that means. And the false has been fully cleared right fucking now. For the real true organic realities to arise, okay? So this is the collective re-encryption and healing process completing our ascension out of the false matrix, and where everybody lands is basically more or less already decided and is fully collapsing into the field right now over the next 24, 48 hours as I'm seeing it. Okay, so this is the full and final reset, wiping, completing, and we will see the physical shifts. And this is really all down to our multidimensional integration, having reclaimed all of our consciousness, body parts, keys, codes, artifacts, jewels, all of our light body parts, okay? Our wings fully reclaimed, our angelic self, that's been a big theme. And again, this multidimensional integration is truly beyond words. I would never be able to put this all into even a call or a series of it. Again, this is why this is an ongoing journey. And you listening to, or being part of many of the calls and the cosmic updates is really what would, can potentially support you on your journey. So this is us putting an end to all siphoning as we heal and seal our own multidimensional blueprints, morphogenetic field, through the right use of discernment and boundaries, which is the masculine fully rising within us all. Again, you don't need anyone to do anything in your reality, okay? No matter what anyone is doing or not doing, if the clowns put the stage on fire, themselves on fire, I don't give a fuck. I'm not interested in this false show. This is all happening within your own field, and then your reality shifts through that. Okay, but you fully need to let go of all expectations, especially of people, okay, because this is holding you bondage. So this is full and final freedom, sovereignty. This is also where the quantum entanglement, in a way, gets disconnected, where we become fully God sovereign and free, as well as you fully merge within the oneness. It's a little bit hard to explain in words because it's pure dichotomy. It doesn't make sense to the right-left brain. You have to fully merge it in order for this to make sense, okay? So truly, this is where real true clarity arises, and it's multidimensional, it's multi-layered, it's not black and white. It doesn't exist in right and wrong, okay? There are many layers of kind of complex truths that go beyond language, that are being disclosed in the field now through the crystalline caverns, crystalline core, fully igniting the sphere of our mente, our true divine blueprints, okay, within and without, the real truth, cosmic history records, our true origins, what has truly happened, who we truly are, our cosmic origins, I already said that, heritage, who everyone else is and what has truly happened. So we don't need to argue about this. We don't need to, there's no more question. It's just all known, okay? So the people who don't want to say the truth, it's going to be known anyway. So this is where the Cosmic Heart and Emerald and Crystal Diamond Rosette network is about to fully ignite. And this is part of the Emerald Awakening reaching its full climax. It's here now. We're not waiting for no one, nothing, anything. It's happening outside of time. It's all down to frequency, not freaking dates in this false matrix that's based on inversions. Okay? It's all imagined. I don't care what you think. How complicated this is. And this is like this is like that. And you think like you have it all figured out in this complex way of the ego mind. No, it's not going to happen like that. You need to transcend all of these illusions to literally reset all, collapse all, rebirth all. All has to fully die, dissolve, be deconstructed in a way. Okay? So we're all dying here, or rather not, because we cannot die. We've never been born. We are eternal consciousness at one with everything. This is what truly heals us all. This is real, true awakening, remembering the oneness, at one-ment. This is our true nature. Okay, but it looks different to what many out there have told us that should look like. So now we flip it all around, truly. Real truth is the opposite of what the false ego mind thinks it is. You can't figure this out in your head. You fully need to surrender to your heart, divine knowingness, your divine inner feminine fully online, and your masculine puts this into action, discernment, boundaries, are everything right now. No longer giving to people, places, things that are not giving back to you, that drain you, that make you feel drained, that are just not making you happy, make you feel depressed or heartbroken, and you don't understand what's going on there, okay? So you just let go of all of that stuff that's not in true alignment with your real true self, because your real true self would not put up with anything less than what you're truly worth. But the thing is, when we have low self-confidence, worth, self-love, we put up with all kinds of shits. Because we understand other people, we do get where they're coming from. And this is not about against anyone. It's just like we are enabling other people, their bad behavior, or not really being in their true self, because again, it's kind of like a domino effect. So as you come into your real true self, other people just either vibe out of your reality or they step all the way the fuck up. Okay? And this is truly a time where it's like, you choose your tribes, the people you stand with through the storm coming, the collective storm, where we are to play the superheroes, okay? So this is the big tsunami coming, and it's going to get rid of everything that's false, artificial, inorganic, all masks, all lies, all manipulation, all pretenses, okay? Done. So this is the real truth, freeing, liberating all of us. And it's here now. So again, if you want to be part of this last group call, the details are below in the description box. And yeah, otherwise, again, let's see how this all unfolds. But I'm not, there's big, massive shifts unfolding right now, and we all need to make them happen. And again, just flow, surrender, and you will know what you need to know when you need to know it. I know I will know how we are proceeding with everything by the 27th, 28th. Okay. That's it. So much love, so many blessings. Did I want to say anything else? Maybe one more thing. Let me just double check. Oh yeah, one more thing that came in was the deluge as a word, as part of this final love tsunami, okay? So that's truly, like, I looked up the definition. It's a severe flood, or similar, flood, flash flood, torrent. So this is the cleansing water of the auroras, the fire water, the plasmas, leading the re-encryption and literally shifting our bodies, worlds for the better, for good, for real, okay? So now we ascend to the absolute throne of the absolute, the one true, eternal, authentic God self, completing the dissolution of the quantum standing wave function of the false fear matrix simulation, liberating us all for good, for real, forever, okay? Full transcendence of the false ego self gets us there. It's not real, it's been alchemized. But your real true God self is very different to your false ego self, okay? That's stuck in separation. So in this state of consciousness of at-one-ment, there's no one left to suffer, no one to blame, no one to feel guilty, because it's all been you, everyone, and no one at all. Full debt forgiveness. This is what gives us the divine inheritance, full forgiveness, okay? And realization of what is real. There's only one of us here. All has been co-created by the one, but again, everybody who wants to align with that reality needs to fully align with it. You can't just wish it into existence. You need to take action steps that align everything in your reality with that, if you are guided to. So this is what dissolves the last veil and sets us all free. This is already in full motion. The false firmament, false overlays, implants, inserts, cords, hooks, also financial contracts being fully cleared in the field. All of these false agreements, like, we're not lost at sea. Don't you fucking agree with this shit? It's all illusory. So you just need to see right now, this is all imagined, it's all illusory. Stop giving your consent. Stop thinking this is fucking real. It's not. Okay, now let's glitch this matrix. Let's turn this all the way the fuck off. I've had enough. Did you? So make it so. Be that. It's done. So much love, so many blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.